Situated at the central Bhutan, Phobjikha Valley is a hidden gem. The picturesque valley is wintering home for endangered black-necked crane and has some magnificent trekking and hiking trails. It also has one of the most ancient famous monasteries of Bhutan. From the plains of Punakha to the valleys of Phobjika, there is an elevation jump of almost 6,000 feet. And we could feel the gradual change of air and temperature during the journey. So we have stopped here at Khandu Hotel for having some chai. So for the journey was very good. We crossed beautiful valleys, some gorgeous looking rivers, and we also did spot some snow-capped mountains. In fact, I'm not sure whether you are able to see that. There's a mountain over there which has snow. Beautiful place. You can now be part of our nomadic tribe and connect with other members by joining our Telegram channel. The link is provided in the description. It is a perfect place to have a cup of tea, right?
It is, yes. Especially with cool weather, cool wind, a little cool breeze. Please do drop by, people.
Yeah.
Please go check.
Khandu Hotel is a nice place for a cup of tea and it is highly recommended to you. I shall drop their GPS location pin in the description. We loved road trips around Bhutan, but the drive to Phobjika was the best one. We crossed some of the most beautiful stretches of central Bhutan. After reaching the highlands, we spotted some magnificent yaks.
We spotted the first yak. And they are having their lunch, I think. So the Phobjika Valley has started. We have already entered the Phobjika Valley. So we have come to Ganttey and we are starting our hike, which is very famous here. People come here for hiking and cycling. There are very good cycling trails as well. This trail is really cool. It is passing through the pine trees. There is not much sound, only the sound of nature. It is so fresh and there is so much positive energy in the air. I love it. Beautiful, isn't it? Though it is daytime, but there is some chill in the air. But it is not very uncomfortable due to the bright sun. While coming to the Phobjika, we saw in many places, especially at the higher altitudes, there were a sign of snow and frost. I'm really hoping tomorrow morning or tonight we get some. Kuzuzampula! If you find me a job at Bhutan, I'll definitely stay back.
On the trail, we crossed some very beautiful villages, peaceful and pristine.
If you are doing Bhutan trip, don't forget to add Ganttey in your itinerary. You are not going to regret.
The Gangtey Trail is easy and most of the people should be able to do this. There are more elaborate treks in Phobjikha which may take from 1 to 3 days to complete.
We have hiked almost for an hour, but didn't spot a single black-necked crane. I hope we are lucky enough to see one. Those birds come to Phobjikha during winter. This is their wintering ground. Otherwise, they'll live in the upper Himalayas at Tibet. After hiking for almost an hour, we reached the viewpoint. Wow, what a place this is! And there are canopies and shades to take rest and enjoy the valley. Wonderful. Yeah, from here we could see the entire valley.
Within the ambit of the valley, an area of 163 square kilometer is declared as protected zone to provide safe roosting ground for the endangered bird. The vast areas of the valley still lacks electricity connection because the government does not want to install overhead lines to protect the cranes. The area is managed by the Royal Society for Protection of Nature.
This watchtower. If you bring your cup of coffee in a thermal flask, you can just sit here, enjoy your time, overlooking the valley.
The Phobjikha is a perfect example of how nature and human could coexist for ages. The black-necked cranes found significant places in local myths, folklores, and even in religious practices.
Did you like the hike?
Yes, very much. It was an awesome lifetime experience.
Don't use plastic water bottles, especially don't bring anything plastic in these hiking trails, and even if you need to bring, take those back. These are the only few places left where you could enjoy nature, have some fresh breath. So please say no to plastic while hiking or trekking.
Like every good thing, the hike also had to come to an end, even though we didn't want to leave.
If I had my drone with me, I would have taken some epic shots, but unfortunately foreigners are not allowed to fly drones in Bhutan. I tried, but I couldn't get a permit. Once you come here at Phobjikha Valley, you'll be simply awestruck by the beauty and the vastness of this place. This is a winter month, so grasses are pale just after the monsoon. This place is going to look like green heaven.
मंजिलों की छोड़ के परवाह रास्तों को ढूंढे आजा चल सारा ये जहान अपना पूरा आसमान अपना ईंटें बादलों की होंगी नीला हो मकान अपना बस जीर जिंदगी ढूंढ ले खुशी चलता चली हुई सबसे बेखबर बेफिक्र बेफिक्र
That is our car waiting for us at the end of the trail, and now probably we shall go to the Blackneck Crane Information Center. So now we have come to the Black Neck Crane Information Center, which educates the tourist about the endangered black neck cranes and also help them to spot with binoculars. 150 per head. Thank you very much. So I got the tickets. Now let's go inside, get some more information about the bird. So there's a theater over here which shows a documentary on black-necked crane for 15 minutes. First we are going to see that.
In Bhutan, they are considered birds of fortune.
The show was quite informative and told us lot of interesting facts and stories about the bird. Also, we came to know about the entire conservation project.
My name is Tashdin and I am from Phobjikha, and I am recently pursuing BSc Environment and Climate Studies in the College of Natural Resources, and I am here as an internship for 2 months.
Okay. So you help people to spot the cranes here?
Yeah, I help people in spotting the cranes here.
Okay.
Normally during the late afternoon, all the cranes disclose around the valleys. Usually these birds don't fly to their roosting area directly.
Okay. Okay.
They be in their feeding areas until the temperatures become too cold. If you want to see more number of cranes, you can usually visit in the early hours.
Thank you very much, brother. It was nice meeting you. Yeah, I'm able to spot at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm the winner. I tried to take some captures, but it seems my 200 mm is not good enough to zoom and have a clear view. So we have come to the Gakiling Hotel for having our lunch, though it is already 4:30, and this place is nice and cozy. They have this Bukhara here, which is keeping us warm, giving a very comfortable temperature inside. Outside it's pretty cold, and the view from the restaurant is just awesome. There is almost, I believe, 180-degree view of the valley.
The food was fresh, hot and tasty, which is all we wanted after such a hectic day. I shall drop their location in the description.
Oh, these are all local produce. Yeah. And now we are heading back towards our hotel because it is getting really cold up here. So now we have come to our hotel, Dewachen Resort and Spa. Looks quite nice, but it is getting so cold here. We just want to check in and crash inside the room. The day had been quite long, and we definitely need some rest. Wow, awesome view. I'm loving it. So this is our room, nicest and the coziest one we had stayed so far in Bhutan. Good morning, friends. Very good morning from Ganttey, Phobjikha Valley, Bhutan. It's a bright and sunny day. The morning was pretty cold. When I woke up, it was -3 in here. Right now, I believe it is near 0. Wow. From the reception, the valley looks just awesome. I'm going for my breakfast. After that, we will check out, visit some monastery en route, and then we will head towards Paro. This is the perfect place to sit and have your breakfast. Just the table is overlooking the valley, which is looking absolutely gorgeous.
The Dewachen resort was our most premium stay in Bhutan. The location is perfect and the service is awesome. I would definitely like to come back. The day was bright and sunny, so we were not expecting any snowfall, but some surprise was waiting for us.
So he is our ever-smiling driver, helping us to getting around Bhutan, and thank you very much.
Dip my toes in the waters. I once again just stood alone and thought, should I run my way, or follow my heart and stay around the fire? It's a lonely open door where the sunlight tiptoes on the shore, where my angels and demons are running ashore. Like a dream back in the warm, my hazy high and broken heart, looking right up to the sky and floating away with time. Just waiting on the word time. Let me go. Alone on a highway laid with feet.
So we need to remove this head cover before entering into the monastery.
This monastery here, it's one of the oldest monasteries in Bhutan. If I look back, it was built in 16th century. Our royal family, the Wangchuk dynasty, they are linked with the person who actually started this monastery. Okay, this is one of the another sect in Buddhism. So for Nyingma, this is the main center here.
This place is absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. When you are visiting Phobjikha Valley, you must come to this Gangtey Gonpa.
Okay, Gangtey Gonpa, it's Gangtey Gonpa and Phobjhika, it's all about Black Neck Crane. We have the Crane Festival here. November month, I think. They will wear all the costume of that Black Neck Crane. Mm-hmm. They have this kind of musical festival here. Okay, we were talking about the Black Neck Crane flying into from Tibet, in winters. So instead of directly going to the grazing land, the pasture land down there, they just go around this temple, and then only they will be flying down to their grazing land. Okay. And again, it's the same thing when they go back to Tibet. for their summer, the place. So they do the same thing again. They just go around this temple for like 3 rounds, and
so
then
they pay respect to
this is on one of the most interesting facts about this place.
Wow. So now I'm going inside the prayer room, and I need to remove my shoes, and shooting is not allowed inside. So I'll just sign off from here.
Even being an atheist, I feel extremely spiritual at some of the places, and Gangtey Gonpa was one of those.
So as a traveler, not very often you find places which are hard to leave, and Phobjhika is definitely one of such places. We are living with a very heavy heart, but definitely want to come back again. I hope you have enjoyed this episode with me. If so, give it a like. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And right now we are going to Paro. Gonna spend 3 amazing days over there. So stay tuned, stay with us. Until we meet again, stay safe and stay happy.